Crows are smarter than you might think. They aren't just black birds that caw. These birds possess a remarkable intelligence that rivals some primates. For centuries, people have observed crows doing amazing things. Aesop's fable, The Crow and the Pitcher, hinted at their cleverness. Now science is proving just how intelligent these birds really are. Crows understand cause and effect. They use tools. They even seem to understand basic physics. These discoveries are changing how we think about animal intelligence. We used to think intelligence belonged only to certain animals. Crows are proving that intelligence exists in unexpected places. This essay will explore the fascinating world of crow intelligence. We will look at real experiments and studies and get ready to see crows solve problems, use tools, and even play tricks. By the end, you might just agree crows are truly feathered Einsteins. Crows are masters of problem solving, displaying an intelligence that rivals that of some primates. This is not just a storybook idea or a whimsical notion from folklore. Scientists have studied crows extensively, uncovering remarkable insights into their cognitive abilities. One famous experiment involved water and a treat, demonstrating their problem-solving skills in a controlled environment. In this experiment, crows were presented with a tube partially filled with water. A tasty worm floated at the bottom, just out of reach, tempting the crows to find a solution. The crows didn't just give up. They used their brains, showcasing their ability to think critically and creatively. They figured out that dropping objects into the tube would cause the water level to rise, a concept known as displacement. The higher the water, the closer they were to their prize, demonstrating their understanding of cause and effect. But here's the really clever part that truly highlights their intelligence. The crows showed a preference for heavier objects, understanding that these would displace more water. They knew that heavier objects would bring the worm closer faster, showcasing their ability to make strategic decisions. Crows can also solve multi-step problems, which require a higher level of cognitive processing. In one test, a crow needed 2 sticks to reach a treat, a task that required planning and execution. The problem? Only a short stick was within reach, posing a significant challenge. The longer stick the one needed to get the treat was farther away, out of immediate reach. Amazingly, the crow used the short stick to pull the longer stick closer, demonstrating tool use and problem solving. Once it had the longer stick, it successfully retrieved the treat, completing the task with ingenuity. This shows planning and forethought, skills not typically associated with birds, but clearly evident in these remarkable creatures. Beyond individual problem-solving, crows also exhibit complex social behaviors, working together and learning from one another. They can teach younger crows, passing on knowledge and skills, much like humans do. Their adaptability is also noteworthy as they thrive in both wild and urban environments, showcasing their versatility. Crows have even been observed using human-made tools, further proving their incredible intelligence and adaptability. Truly, crows are more than just birds. They are intelligent, adaptable, and fascinating creatures that continue to amaze us. When it comes to tools, crows are the avian world's answer to a Swiss Army knife. These birds are not just users of tools, they are master craftsmen in their own right. They don't just use tools, they make them. From simple sticks to more complex instruments, crows demonstrate an impressive range of tool-making skills. New Caledonian crows are particularly skilled in this area. They've been observed fashioning tools from twigs and leaves, using them to extract insects from hard-to-reach places. These crows have even been seen creating hooks and barbs to make their tools more effective. What's even more impressive is their ability to innovate. Faced with a new problem, crows will adapt their tools or invent new ones altogether. This adaptability shows a level of cognitive flexibility that is rare in the animal kingdom. One famous crow named Betty became a scientific celebrity. Researchers presented Betty with a straight piece of wire and a tube containing food. This experiment was designed to test her problem-solving abilities. Without hesitation, Betty bent the wire into a hook, using it to fish out the tasty treat. This remarkable behavior demonstrated not just tool use, but tool creation and modification. This spontaneous tool modification had previously been observed only in primates. Betty's ingenuity challenged the scientific community's understanding of animal intelligence. This knack for tool use speaks volumes about their intelligence. Crows understand how objects work and how to manipulate them for their benefit. They can plan, execute, and even improve their strategies over time. It's not just instinct. It's learning, problem-solving, and a whole lot of ingenuity. These birds are constantly pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible in the animal world, proving that intelligence comes in many forms. For a long time, scientists underestimated bird intelligence. Birds lack a neocortex, the part of the mammalian brain associated with complex thinking. However, new research is revealing the secrets of the crow brain. And what they're finding is astonishing. Crows have a high density of neurons, especially in their forebrain. This area is crucial for advanced cognitive functions. More neurons mean more connections, and that translates to greater brain power. But there's more to the story. The structure of their brains is unique. While mammalian neurons are arranged in columns, crow neurons are clustered. Think of it like this: a well-organized toolbox versus a jumbled drawer. Surprisingly, the jumbled drawer might actually be more efficient. This unique brain architecture could explain why crows are so good at problem-solving and social learning. Section 5. Thinking outside the nest. Crows and abstract thought. Crows are not just good at solving physical puzzles, they can grasp abstract concepts too. These birds have demonstrated an impressive ability to think beyond the immediate and tangible, delving into realms of thought that were once considered exclusive to humans and certain primates. One such concept is recursion. This is a sophisticated cognitive skill that involves understanding how elements can be nested within each other. Recursion is the ability to embed ideas within ideas, like nesting dolls. This concept is crucial for understanding complex structures in language and mathematics. It's what allows us to understand complex sentences. For instance, when we parse a sentence with multiple clauses, we are using recursive thinking. Amazingly, crows have shown a capacity for recursive thinking, performing comparably to young children in experiments. This suggests that their cognitive abilities are more advanced than previously thought. Another abstract concept crows seem to understand is statistical reasoning. This involves making predictions based on probabilities. Studies have shown that crows can learn to associate different symbols with different probabilities of a reward. They can discern which symbols are more likely to yield a treat. They then use this information to make decisions that maximize their chances of getting a treat. This level of decision-making indicates a sophisticated understanding of risk and reward. This means crows are making calculated choices based on statistical likelihood, a skill once thought to be uniquely human. Their ability to process and act on this information is truly remarkable. These findings are revolutionizing our understanding of animal minds. The cognitive capabilities of crows are forcing scientists to reconsider the boundaries of animal intelligence. Crows are demonstrating that complex thought processes are not limited to humans and a select group of primates. Their intellectual feats are opening new doors in the study of animal cognition. They're challenging us to rethink the very definition of intelligence. As we continue to study these fascinating birds, we may uncover even more surprising aspects of their mental lives. Section 6. Feathered friends, the social world of crows. Crows are highly social creatures. They live in complex societies with sophisticated communication systems. They don't just caw at each other. Crows use a variety of vocalizations, gestures, and body language to communicate. Researchers have observed crows engaging in cooperative breeding, food sharing, and even comforting distressed flock members. They have incredible memories and can recognize individual human faces. In fact, crows can hold grudges against humans who have wronged them, even passing this information on to other crows. This social intelligence is further highlighted by their playful behavior. Crows have been observed playing games with each other, like pushing each other off branches or engaging in aerial acrobatics. They've even been caught teasing other animals, seemingly for their own amusement. Section 7. Playtime. Crows just want to have fun. Crows aren't all work and no play. They have a mischievous side and enjoy a good time. They've been seen sliding down snowbanks, tossing objects in the air, and even playing tug-of-war with each other. This playful nature is another sign of their intelligence. Play is crucial for developing cognitive and social skills. Their playful antics often extend to interactions with other animals. Crows have been filmed pulling the tails of unsuspecting cats, dogs, and squirrels. They seem to get a kick out of eliciting a reaction. This playful teasing suggests a sense of humor and an understanding of cause and effect. While play might seem frivolous, it serves important purposes. It helps crows hone their coordination, problem-solving abilities, and social bonds. Their capacity for play is yet another testament to their intelligence and adaptability. Section 8. Corvid collaborators, crows as partners to humans. Given their remarkable intelligence, could crows become our partners? Their problem-solving skills, adaptability, and learning capacity make them ideal candidates for tasks requiring brains and dexterity. Pilot programs in several countries are already exploring the possibilities. Crows have been successfully trained to collect garbage. They learn to pick up litter and deposit it in designated bins in exchange for food rewards. Their natural foraging instincts make them surprisingly adept at this task, but their potential goes beyond garbage collection. Crows' incredible memory and facial recognition abilities could be utilized for security purposes. Imagine crows trained to identify suspicious individuals or activities, acting as a network of feathered sentinels. While still in the early stages, the possibilities for harnessing crow intelligence to solve human problems are vast and exciting.
So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and let's turn the page on a new adventure together. Get ready to experience books like never before, only on VBook 360. Like, comment, and share to support the channel and keep the video magic alive. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, every video has a story, and every story deserves to be shared. See you in the next video.